Since getting the start in net tonight, he looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. Nabokov's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the visitors. Another terrific night of hockey here. The Sharks get the first play. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
If you don't manage the puck at the offensive and defensive blue lines, you're going to be on your heels all night long. In a league that is so tight, that's often the deciding factor.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And picked up now by Zubris. Smart recovery by Allen. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. And the puck taken hold of by Zubris. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He takes that point pass. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. And he steps in. Snapped up by Mogilny. Good, solid defense there. That one caught iron. On the outside, a shot. He scores!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Nabokov's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Alaska is in possession now as they move up the wing. Making progress in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Shot, score!
Greer's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Nabokov's positioning is really good here, Edzo, but he just can't stop this perfectly placed shot.
A little past halfway here in the first. The Sharks just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Trying to go to Canada. Onside. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Snapping a pass to Malkin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Back on his stick. Directing that one to Ross. Oh, what a move! Moscow's in their own end, carrying it on. Gains the zone. Terrific save with a pad. Alaska's finding its way to center ice. The Sharks are moving the puck in neutral ice. Shoots one, gloved. Freezes play. Nice face-off work. Moving it now in the defensive zone. On to Suster. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
1 minute left.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Alaska's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. A shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Nice tip of the pass. The opening period has been completed. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Brière's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Middle period has just begun. Alaska's in possession and moving up the wing. Great score! That's 3 in a row.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Alaska's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 10, assisted by
The Sharks have it in center ice. Save!
53 seconds.
Long lead pass to Allen. Scorches one. Jostled off the puck. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Looking for options. Looks for room. No room for a pass. Save! Great pressure. Pressure mounting here. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Tremendous pressure. He scores! That's 4 straight.
Could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
And by number
Gives it to the point.
4 minutes, 44 seconds.
Possession taken behind the net. Oh, wonderful save. Tanguay's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. Still no shot. Oh, broke it up. The Russians continue on in the defensive zone. To Apostolopoulos. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots, got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Ovechkin. Just a backhand. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
He gets that. He's alone. Score!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Alaska's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And that's a face-off win.
By number 50.
Now it's directed to Canada.
And by number 1.
Gets in, looks over his options
12
here.
minutes, 12 seconds.
Loose puck blocked off by Zucker. Flings it. Broke it right up. Making headway through center ice. And they are in. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. He drives toward the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And the puck gathered in by Zucker. Swept on to Allen. And that one went offside.
The rookie's had a terrific game. He's had the puck on his stick numerous times. He's cashed a couple. You know he'd like to bang in one more for a hat trick.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Retreats into the defensive zone.
Minute of play in the second period.
Alaska's in control of the puck in their own end. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck. Beats him on the low stick side.
Alaska's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 9.
Hammers it. Terrific save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Nabokov's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins.
Goaltending change, number 20.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Alaska's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. That one's deflected. The Russians continue on at center. Fires. Cross is looking toward center from his own end. And he steps across the line. Gets it behind the net. The Russians carry through center. Nicely into the zone. And at an angle to Zubris. Off a body. Snaps it on goal. Wrist shot. Outstanding save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Alaska's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Good job on the draw. Moscow's in their own end and carrying it on. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Pass finds its way ahead to Briere. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. The Russians with possession up the wing. He lost it, tumbled down to one knee. Lets it go. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Stick handling up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Chip to Gonchar. And he maintains possession through the neutral zone. And it's a good pickup.
Alaska's played almost perfectly this evening. They've got...
Score!
got that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Bryzgalov's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Edzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Alaska is lugging it up the wing.
11 minutes, 16 seconds.
And possession now on the pickup by Zucker. Moscow's carrying on up the wing. The breakaway. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Ross. And he steps across the line. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He imposed his will. Keeps it going up the wing. The Sharks carrying on in the defensive zone. Has gone back into his own end. Campbell's in his own end, headed toward center. He's in! He scores!
Regan's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Alaska's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win. The Sharks have it up the wing. Solid work there by Puri. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. We are in the last minute of regulation time. He staggered him. Puck controlled by Allen. Scooped up. Fires. Score!
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Just too quickly, Edzo down on his knees into the butterfly that opens up the top of the net, and the shot beats him up over the stick side.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 18,
Back on his stick. Shot. Score! No goal. They're going to have to go upstairs on this. Maybe a kick.
Cross is celebrating the goal, but they're going to review this. Almost immediately, the referee signaled that they were going to take a second look. Well, the building's enraged, Doc. They thought this goal was going to count, but the official has gone out to center ice to wave it off.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Great glove save. Play continues. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Moscow's moving the puck in the defensive zone. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.